Today my presentation is about output devices. I will be talking about first inkjet printer, second is laser printers, third is dot matrix printers, and fourth is speaker. And for each of the devices, we are supposed to describe the working principle, how the device is used in real life, the application, at least one, the pros and cons, and the future. A brief description of inkjet printers are: inkjet printers is usually used for home printing. It is inexpensive and small, however it has the ability to print high quality image and text document. It is also considered to be a low cost printer that is capable of printing high quality photo and document. And lastly, the price ranges are from inexpensive to expensive models. For the working principle, there are two main technologies that are being used. First is continuous inkjet printer known as CIJ, and second is drop on demand known as DOD. CIJ method is used for marking and coding of products and packages. To shorten it, it is when electrically charged droplets of ink are expelled from a print head nozzle accurately propelled onto a substrate. For DOD, it is one of the oldest inkjet technology in use and is fairly mature. To shorten it also, it is where drops are ejected from the print head only when required. The drops are formed by the creation of a pressure pulse within the print head. How the device is used in real life. It creates an image by shooting tiny droplets of ink onto the paper. The printhead will be moving back and forth as the document is fed through a set of rollers. The complete image is built from many small dots. The quality of an image is determined by the number of dots per inch and the ranges of color. So the most commonly used color are yellow, red, and cyan ink. These can be used to make black ink, but usually there is a separate. In some printers, the color could contain each or it may include in a single cartridge. In the cartridge, there is tiny computer chips that monitor the cartridge ink level. When the ink gets low, it will show a display to replace the cartridge. There are some application inkjet printers are used, for example when you want to print some document, printing signs, billboards, t-shirt, and even expiration dates on food packages, it uses inkjet printers. On the left side it is the pros and on the right side it is the cons. For the pros, first it is good for photos and image heavy document. It is one of inkjet printer's specialties is blending smooth colors. Second, it is low startup cost. It is less expensive than other printers as inkjet printers cartridges are cheaper than toner cartridge. Third is it can print many types of papers, example glossy photo paper and even some fabrics. Fourth is it is almost no warm-up time is needed before printing. Fifth is it could be refilled and reused. It will cut down on waste and save some of our monies. Sixth is inkjet printers tend to be smaller, lighter, and it is easy to maintain. For the cons, first is it is water-based, meaning the printer is in danger to water damage and fading. Second is it need frequent cleaning. Third is as technology advances, inkjet printers are getting faster. However, it is slow if you were to compare it to laser printing. One of the disadvantages are high volumes are a challenge for inkjet printers. Fourth is some it will produce gray, fuzzy text if it is print on plain office paper. Fifth is it is recommended to use at home, therefore it has a low capacity paper tray. Usually it consists of around 50 to 200 sheets. It is a problem if you were to print in a huge quantities. In the future, as technology evolves, we will be seeing more as inkjet printer is improving economic performances. People are getting more concerned about sustainability, so inkjet printers has become an alternative worth considering. It is because it has the potential environmental benefit. Example, it could reduce setup waste. We would be seeing more book printing as it is maturing areas for inkjet printing, while magazine and catalogs are seeing strong growth. We will be seeing more good high quality printing ink in the future, and currently researchers are working on conductive inkjet ink to print circuits, sensors, antenna, and other hardware components onto paper, textile, and others. Next, I'm going to be talking about laser printer. A brief description of laser printer are: monochrome laser printer only print black text. We use monochrome laser printer to make, for example, letters, spreadsheet, and other text document. Laser printer is more expensive than inkjet printers. The working principle are: the color laser printer adds color to the prints by using four toner, black, red, cyan, and yellow. Inside the printer, it is a rotating drum that is positively charged with a static electricity that attracts toner powder to it. As the paper is pulled through the printer, it receives a negative static electricity charge and it will slide across the drum. This will pull the toner off the drum and onto the paper. The paper then is squeezed between heated rollers that melts the toner to the paper. Lastly, laser printer use a laser to melt the toner. How the device is used, a short version is it will put image on the piece of paper by melting plastic toner powder onto paper. It is great for printing high quality documents in black and white color. It creates sharp looking text and excellent color graphic. The application of laser printing are printing company stationery, making labels, company flyers, and brochures. For the pros and cons, the left side is the pros and the right side is the cons. So I'm going to be talking about the pros. First, laser printer can print faster than inkjet printers. It will make a huge difference if you print a few pages at a time. However, if you're trying to print with high volume, user will notice a huge difference. Second, it produces excellent sharp black text. If your print jobs are mostly text with occasionally graph, laser is the best. It could also handle small fonts and fine lines far better than inkjet. Third is it handles high volume print jobs very well. Fourth is if you compare price, people prefer laser printer over inkjet printers for documents that aren't graphically complex. Although they're more expensive, laser toner cartridge print more sheets relative to their cost than inkjet cartridges are less wasteful. For the cons, first laser printer works fast, however they need time to warm up. Second, toner is cheaper in the long run, upfront costs for laser printing are more. Third is toner leaks is troublesome. Fourth is it can't handle a variety of paper or printing materials like inkjets. Anything that is heat sensitive cannot be run through them. Fifth, home laser printer can handle simple graphic, but smooth photographs are an issue. If you want to print many photos, it is better to pick inkjet printer than laser printer. Sixth, it is bigger and heavier than inkjet counterparts. Future technology evolves. These days, regular laser printers have been the most popular choice among printers for the home or office, so we could expect to see a lot in the futures. We could expect laser printers to have endless possibilities for printing objects from digital files. It will inevitably become more and more popular, and we can expect to see them begin to appear in homes and workplace over the next few years. Next is a dot matrix printer. A brief description is dot matrix printer is known as DMP. It is also known as impact matrix printers, and it is an oldest type of printer that is still available today. The working principle are in dot matrix printers, the character and letter are formed by a matrix of dots. There will be a print head which has many pins in it, will be moving in the required direction and strikes against a cloth ribbon which is soaked in ink, making a mark on the paper. The dots are spaced closely in a particular shape to make the intended character. When you observe, it looks quite similar to the printing mechanism of typewriters. However, dot matrix printers are different in the perspective that many different characters and graphics can be printed. A character printed by a DMP is actually an accumulation of dots on a small area of the paper. How the device is used in real life. It is basically a type of printer which uses pins impacting an ink ribbon to print. It is considered outdated because they cannot create high quality prints and are costly as well. The specialties are they use impact for printing. They can be used to print multiple copies of text at the same time with the help of carbon copying. Therefore, they are mostly used in places where multi-part forms are required. There are some applications that are being used till today. These printers are usually used to print text. They can also be used to print simple graphic in ASCII, cash register, and ATM. The left side is the pros and the right side is the cons. For the pros, first is it is cheap and is easily available in the market. Second, it can make carbon copies of the printout unlike non-impact printers. Third, printing costs are the lowest compared to other printers. Fourth, printout fades gradually rather than coming to a stop suddenly. Therefore, you will get plenty of times to change the ribbon before a difficulty comes. Fifth, uses paper continuously unlike other printers that requires frequent change of paper. Sixth, maintained cost is low compared to other printers. For the cons, first, the output is not high resolution, color printout is limited and the print speed is also lesser compared to non-impact printers. Therefore, the quality of printout in general is not very good. This affects the scanner reliability of the printout. Second, the printer creates a great deal of noise while the pin strikes the ribbon to the paper. Third, the pins get bent easily, destroying the print head. Fourth, a single sheet of paper has to be aligned by hand, which is time-consuming and hectic. This also makes it liable to jamming frequently. Although paper jamming can happen with any printer, fixing it in this printer is not an easy task. Fifth, density of barcode is low and most likely fail to keep up the user's expectation. As the future of technology evolves, DOP will still be highly valued, especially when it comes to printing multi-part forms. DOP has been evolving a lot in terms of designs and uses. You see them in cash registers, ATMs or bank tellers, car dealership, car parts stores, rental car companies, hospital, airport, and others. And in the future, we will still count on them for these applications. Next is speaker. A brief description are it is an output hardware device that connects to a computer to generate sounds. It is used to describe when a user gives a command to a software program. The working principle are the speaker works by converting electrical energy into mechanical energy. The mechanical energy will then compresses air and converts the motion into sound energy or sound pressure level, which is known as SPL. When an electric current is sent through a coil of wire, it makes a magnetic field. In speaker, a current is sent through something called a voice coil, which produces an electric field that interacts with the magnetic field of the permanent magnet attached to the speaker. It is like charges in signs when they repel each other and different charges attract. As an audio signal is sent through the voice coil, the musical waveform moves up and down, the voice coil is attached and repelled by the permanent magnet. This makes the cone that the voice coil is attached to move back and forth. The back and forth motion will create pressure wave in the air that we recognize it as sound. How the device is used in real life. The sound moves in pressure waves. When air particles are compressed and rarefied fast enough, we hear it as sound. The faster the air pressure changes, the higher the frequency of the sound we will be hearing. When a speaker moves back and forth, it pushes on air particles which changes the air pressure and creates sound waves. The application we see these days are speaker in CCTV, museum, airport, restaurant, and banking. The last side is the pros and the right side is the cons. For the pros, first is power matching, second is space saving, third is remote control and monitoring. For the cons, first is repair, second is AC power, and third is overheating. As technology evolves, we will be seeing more graphene as it is the strongest and lightest material in existence. Because it's light, it can move very quickly, making it great for high frequency. We will be seeing more wireless headphones or speakers on the market today and replacing its membrane with something called graphene Q material, which you will immediately see a 70% battery life boost. New materials and their application are the future of speaker technology. For the resources, these are all of the websites I visited to make the slides. Thank you.